Hey guys, looks like my webcam's done that again. Why does it do that? Hey everyone, how are you? Oh, just gonna. That was perfect just before, but every time I start streaming and it goes back to default. How are you, Croman? Matt? Robert? Hey, Patrick! Haven't seen you for a while, man. Hey, Zombie! James, how is everyone? Just, hopefully all the levels are... I've changed a few things around. Changed a fair few things around in sound-wise and all that sort of stuff. So, let me know if the music and the game sound is a little bit loud for you guys and all that sort of stuff. But hopefully it should be right. I've now put the game sound and music into a different audio line with Discord in its own little line itself. So... Robert's still good. Sweet. Cool. So how you been, Patrick? I haven't seen you for ages, mate. What have you been up to? Running. It's a zombie. Anyone got a shotgun? Music's too loud. I thought it would be, yeah, because I've got it. I've got it so it's just clipping into the yellow, and my microphone is clipping into the red. Just. Discord I don't know yet because I haven't had anyone in Discord. I've only just got in and all that sort of stuff, so I'll just turn that down a little then, because the game sound seems to be quite level with the rest of the stuff as well. So we'll just go down to about, actually no, we'll go to 0, because then I can turn that up. There we go, we'll turn that down. How's that? Does that sound a bit better now? Hopefully that's a bit better, because thing is, what I hear in my headphones, because they're good quality headphones, I hear good sound and all that sort of stuff. You guys like Croman, you're the best person to tell me what's too loud and that, because you're on a mobile phone majority of the time on Wi-Fi, and the quality of the sound that comes out of a phone isn't the quality that comes out of headphones, as you'd know yourself and all that stuff. Doing good, Tazz, just been busy with stuff. I don't have the time to watch the live streams. No, that's all right, man. That's all good. That's not a problem, man. Life, as I've always said, life is always first, no matter what. I would have been streaming today, but of course, life got in the way. So, yeah. But anyway, all right.
Discord test.
Oh, I've got you. Yep. Oh, you are a bit loud in there too. All right. Cheers. Why is that not loud? That should be loud. Hang on.
Talking.
Why is that not loud? This chord should be megally loud in my ears.
Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo.
It's not. I don't get it. I can just hear me. Hang on. Hang on. If I turn that down. So I can turn it down on my headphones. I don't know if
Am I overly loud on the stream, guys?
I can hear you quite well now, so... Alright.
Okay.
You could be overly loud, I don't know. Sound is fine for me also. Awesome. Cool.
Awesome.
The volume is good on phone. Excellent. Right. I've got you guys... I've got... I went through all my little note things and everything on my sound engineering days, and just clarified a few things that was running in my head. And then reconfigured everything and all that sort of stuff. So, James, you should... Because, see, the problem with Discord is some people come in and they're really, really loud, other people come in and they're really, really soft and all that sort of stuff. So if I put... I use the compressor to put a limiter there. And it limits the level of volume. So, like, James right now, James is usually pretty loud in Discord. And sometimes Fee's pretty soft at times. When she's getting tired, she doesn't talk very loud and all that sort of stuff. We've also got a few other people that are soft anyway and all that. So what actually happens with James being really, really loud, what it actually does is you've got the volume here, right, and James will hit the top of that and will stop him from getting any louder, right? So therefore everyone else that's at that level will come to that level as well, so it won't, you know, push James over the top of everyone else. So you should be able to hear everyone pretty well much the same volume. The only problem is I don't hear that in my headset. So I'll be sitting there going, what did you say? I didn't hear that. And you guys go, well, they said such and such. Thanks, Rob. But anyway, Awesome. Checking Twitch Flash. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Anyone on Mixer want to say hello? Just to check Mixer and all that sort of stuff as well and everything. So, I thought today, because I've been working a lot on the factories and all that sort of stuff, I thought I'd just do a bit of farming on here. Get looking after the animals and all that sort of stuff. Oh, Matt, don't throw bloody donuts at me. And actually, we can, man. They're all on the map here. And all that sort of stuff. So,
still got to make them yet.
Yeah, still got to make him yet. That's right. Yeah, still got to make him yet. Face cam a bit dark. Oh, all right. I'll fix that for you as well. Oh, it is. See, one of these days, everything's going to be good. I could go brighten that up a bit more. There we go. No, that's a bit jolty now. I'll have to configure that back to... Where am I?
That's a wicked name. The NorCal pot maker.
Yeah. That's good. Twitch is fine. Oh, awesome. Wicked. Alright. I thought we'd just do a bit of farming. I've had one of those days where I'm just wanting to do this, wanting to do that, and trying to get everything done at the same time. It's quite annoying, really. My mind's all over the place today, trying to think of things and organise things and all that sort of stuff and everything like that. So yeah. But anyway, all right. I just shut him off.
You sound less tired tonight, mate.
I'm buggered, actually. I'm really buggered.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Put it this way, I could go to bed right now and probably sleep all night. I'm that knackered. I've been like that for the last few days. But I think what happened to me this morning, I overslept. Because I usually get about four hours sort of sleep. I actually ended up with about 6.5 hours sleep, and now I feel overtired. I've just slept too much, I think. What am I looking for?
Did you manage to get that road train up the right way in the end?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, got that. Bundy and Fee were smashing into it and all that sort of stuff. We ended up getting it up. So. It was a bit fun. So,
the Scorpion seems to work for getting the trucks up the right way. Yeah.
The Scorpion, every time that tips over, you can tip that back over quite easily. Yeah. Hey George, how are you, man? I'm not feeling well, Tazzy. Drank plenty of fluids today and yesterday. It might be my blood pressure. Yeah, go get it checked, man. If you think it's your blood pressure, go and get it checked. Are you getting any dizzy spells or anything? If you're getting dizzy, man, yeah, it's your blood pressure. I just did not want to go to the hospital or not. Well, mate, I'll be okay. I've eaten already. Two major things. You've got to eat at regular intervals. You're meant to have 6 meals a day. Actually, tell you the truth, back when, I suppose Adam and Eve sort of thing, you're meant to be constantly eating, and constantly drinking. They've got a new thing out now too. Apparently, we're meant to fast for 12 hours. Apparently. Right. I'm after a bail.
Yeah, we're meant to eat during the daytime, like have a meal, then snack, then meal, then snack, then meal again. Yep,
that's right. And then you're meant to fast for 12 hours, and 8 of those hours you're actually asleep. So,
yeah. That's how people get fat.
Yeah. You basically shouldn't eat before you go to bed. Because
I do. It's called supper.
No, because the food in your stomach doesn't digest properly. And that's where...
I'm not really complaining about putting weight on now. I'm 6'6". It's practically impossible.
Yeah, you can eat a cow, mate, and not put weight on. Where am I?
I don't think animal rights would be very happy just taking a chunk out of a cow.
driving past the field and see a 3-legged cow and
see me sat in the corner like
found out my weight problem is my feet. I can't keep them out of the chip shop. It's like an alcoholic can't stay out of the pubs. My legs just keep walking in there.
Gym, but I keep finding Domino's.
Yeah.
That bloody guy keeps creeping up on me.
Yeah. I do not wake up until 3 p.m, 3:30 p.m. Central Time. Sleep all day, up all night. You got to get yourself into your routine, mate. Body clock, it's called. You got to get your body clock happening.
Be right back. I'm just gonna get a tin.
Yeah, you're right. You got to get your body clock in order, and that is the key to get your body clock in order. No matter what time you go to bed, you still get up the same time every day. Therefore, your body's used to being awake at that time and being awake through the day and all that sort of stuff. So, for instance, say if you went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, you get out of bed at 7:30 every day. Still get out at 7:30. Still, even if you're still tired, get out at 7:30. After a couple of weeks to a month, right, it won't matter if you go to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning and get up at 7:30. You'll still feel awake and alive and whatnot and all that sort of stuff. So that's my problem. I've ticked out of my body clock at getting out of bed at a set time. I have my alarm clock set to go off at 11 a.m. to wake me up. Yeah, awesome. You just set. Don't worry about what time you go to bed and all that sort of stuff. It's your body clock and when it wakes up and the time that it's awake. And once it gets used to that time of being awake, doesn't matter, you know. You never, people sit there and say, oh, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I've got to catch up on my sleep. No, doesn't work that way. Does not work that way. You know, some nights there I get an hour's sleep. Some nights, there's been, go back a little while back, I was getting like 10 minutes sleep. And that was it. That's all I was getting, and that's basically. Sometimes I'd be sitting here in my chair, especially when we had them all in the computer in the bedroom. I'd be sitting in my chair. I'd fall asleep for 10 minutes, wake up, and I'm wide awake, and I'm going, oh, I just can't get back to sleep. And then I'm tired, a little bit tired through the day, and that. But yeah, it's it will play the military reveal. Oh yeah, too many dominoes, and you'll roll back. For them to not walk. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway. It's all good, yeah. But it seemed to be, I've got everything. I noticed my mic just now, I can't do it because I'm synced in. I'll have to bring my sound back. I've got my sound at 100% on the game. I've got the music at 50% and it seems to match quite well. So I can see it's just clipping a little bit there. But yeah, so see, Craven, for you, in the threshold, when you put a compressor in, you put it in the threshold of the decibels you want it to cut back at. We'll go to 40. You know, I've just done it then. I was just clipping into the red too much, and I've just clipped it back. Because once you hit in the red, that means you're 75% over volume pushing in, and it distorts a little bit. You probably noticed my voice was probably distorting a little bit just before, and that should be all right now. So, but yeah, coffee, donut. What's that other one? Hot chocolate, I suppose. Coffee, donut, hot chocolate. I don't know what the other one would be. Oh, tea. Is that hot chocolate? No, that's coffee. Oh, custard. And tea and donut. Yeah, you get fat eating all that and drinking all that.
God, this stuff is so fiddly. So I'm making a Lego Technic.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Well, it's meant to be. It's all. My dad gave me a load of blocks, Lego blocks, and I'm trying to make the Twin Towers so I can replicate what happened, like build the aeroplane and everything as well. Wow.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
GB. What's GB stand for, Matt?
Great Britain.
Oh, okay. Yeah, could do, but he's just got GB.
Oh.
Gibba.
He's like the new word.
Yeah. That seems to be alright there.
Yeah, sorry about it taking so long.
No, you're right, man. It's alright.
It's not even got to the percentage yet, so.
Well, it's not like I'm in a rush to do anything, you know.
just the viewers. Like that's why I tend not to come on whilst you're streaming because it takes so long to
show the written flag. Alright, chat. Awesome.
Breakfast nicely, please. Thank you.
Cool.
So we're just sinking it now properly.
Yeah, I think it's because we've got a lot of equipment on in here.
As long as you don't run like 15 hired workers, then it'll be all right.
I've got one hired worker. No, it's not the hired workers. We've got a lot of trucks and trailers on here now to cope with the demand of the factories and that.
Right. I mean,
so there's a lot.
There we go.
What's happened to that? Yeah, so I'm just having a look on my laptop here just to see what it looks like. See, because I'm gonna attempt to record as well shortly, and just see how that goes. So I'm just making sure that the quality of the stream is good. I've adjusted that just a little bit more on the bit rate, just to give it a good quality. And I've got the...
Do a certain job of time-lapse it, I'm guessing.
Yeah, because if... I think Zombie and a few other guys sat around and said, you know, time-lapse the buildings being built and all that sort of stuff and everything. Oh, here we go. I'm going to see how near go. And all that sort of stuff and everything. So, yeah, it's... I can put out a video of the time-lapse, and I'm not even as admin there either. Yeah, so they can see all that under time lapse and all that sort of stuff as well. Well, that is a long sync for that guy. Yeah, that's simulator guy.
Hi,
James. It's
bad internet.
We have a lot of stuff on here. A lot of stuff.
Is it still syncing for you?
No, I'm here. I'm good.
You won't let me in yet.
Oh.
Still loaded.
Really? Well, who just come in? No, you're in. You haven't got 2 games running, have you? I've done that before. Because it says here you're in. I can see you. Yeah, you're moving. Have you got 2 games up, James? Need more coal in the router, yeah. Yeah, but oh, I think Emily's finished up here. No, she's still going. Yeah, so I'm going to do a bit of farming tonight, actual farming. Oh. I know what half my problem is too, is to my back. I can sit here all day, 24/7, and I don't get a sore back because of the chair I'm in. It's really comfy and all that sort of stuff. I can sleep in this chair, put it that way, easily. Hey, Jace, how are you, man? It's good.
There we go. So
spring cheese on everything, man. Cheese is good. Really? Animals still can't feed pigs. Oh yeah, we need the update for that. We'll work that out a little bit later. We'll get that on a little bit later. I'm not that fussed about it. Depends on where the trigger is. If I look and have a look where the trigger is, the trigger might be underground. I'll have to look when I go over there and see where the trigger is. Yeah, been a few rough days here at school. Oh, that's not good, mate.
Let's just hope you don't go to an all-boys school, and then you won't have nothing to look at.
Yeah. Next week, looking on Monday, I'm going to do a daytime stream on this map in single player. There's been a few people that are doing single player and all that sort of stuff, and I thought I'd go through it using seasons and all that sort of stuff and everything, and go through it for them, those guys as well, going from start to finish sort of thing and all that. Have you seen how much produce with the vodka place needs? It's huge. Oh, really? Well, looks like we're going to be working our butts off. Yeah, nothing to do with me. Personal will talk to you about it later. Alright, no problems, man. You're all good, Chase. You can have a look. I will do, man. I will do. I'll get all this done first. I'm in a chill, sort of relaxed, sort of tired situation with me. I'm just going to chill out and just get a bit of farming, actual farming done. And I'll go and have a look at the factories later on. That's all I've been doing last few days, is just all the factory stuff, keeping up all the factories and getting them going and all that sort of stuff there. And so I'm just going to get stuck into doing a bit of farming and all that sort of stuff. So Chloe and Abby need to go to bed, baby. Yeah, so now the thumbnail I've got there, I think I'm going to leave that thumbnail for every time I stream, and get a thumbnail within the stream. You know, like right now I'm sitting here and I'm doing a bit of baling and all that sort of stuff, so I could, when I catch up to the harvester, if I catch up to the harvester. Hey, she needs to go to bed, thank you. So yeah, if I catch up to the harvester and get beside the harvester, I might take a screenshot or something, or you know, just take a few screenshots and that, and then pick a screenshot to put on this video. Not up, baby. See you in the morning. But yeah. Hey guys, I'm off to bed. Talk to you later. Yeah, no worries, Jay. See you, mate.
See you later, mate.
Hopefully you'll have a better day tomorrow, mate. Now, hopefully everything's running a lot smoother too, because now I just have game, music, OBS, restream chat. That's it. That's all that runs on this computer. The rest now is completely on my laptop. Working on the farm tomorrow, so should be good. Awesome. On the new farm, oh, well, it's not new farm, but one where your dad's now the manager or something of the farm. That'd be awesome, man. You'll have a lot of fun with that. A lot of fun.
There's a company down my way called FGS Agri, the contractors. Yeah. And they put you through your car license and everything. If you're literally a clean slate, come out of college kind of thing, they'll put you through absolutely everything.
Awesome.
And they've got a agricultural side of things, obviously. And they've also got
no, baby. After bed, baby. Thank you. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I think
they've got agri side, and then they've also got like HGV side of the company as well, transporting manure and all that, which is really good.
Yeah, it's good when companies do that. You know, over here we have like the apprenticeships and all that sort of stuff, and you actually get sent to TAFE and all that sort of stuff to learn your trade and all that sort of stuff and everything as well. They pay for the whole lot and everything and all that sort of stuff. It's really good.
But you still get the bad quality of wages when it comes to apprenticeships.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Oh. You don't even get half the pay of the normal workers.
Exactly. Slave labour.
Pretty much. And you got to do that for 2, 3, 4 years, depending on how long the apprenticeship's for.
Yeah.
No, work experience. Oh, awesome. Hopefully working on another farm through the holidays. Excellent. Okay, see you later. No worries, Jay. See you, mate. Have a good one, mate. It's been good.
Make sure that you apply for work experience, otherwise they'll put you in the kitchen of the school.
Yeah.
I was the only one that applied in my secondary school for work experience. I went to a local logistics company.
All right.
Went to every department, thoroughly enjoyed it, and then they realised that I was no good at money, working out the finances and all that, so they just stuck me in the yard with a pen and paper, counting traders. thoroughly enjoyed it though, because the people that I was based at, the people next door, the recovery company, they've got like Neve Shush. They've got old like Ford Transcontinentals and that, you know, the old school motors.
Right. Awesome.
Like the old Sedans and the old Dennis and all that. Stuff you don't see on the road anymore. He's got a whole collection of old school recovery trucks. Quite amazing.
Cool. I actually fixed up my good mouse too. I can actually move a lot quicker in this game now, which is really good. So I went through that as well. So now I can get rid of the other mouse and just use this mouse all through the game, which is excellent. Ames is finished over there. She's going to need to be emptied shortly. But yeah.
So he's got the only 734 series in the world.
Wow, that'd be worth a bit of money then.
He chipped it, mate. When he first got this motor, he chipped it from a 580 to a 730.
Wow.
And like you see this thing pulling up the hills out of where I live, because where you come out the docks, it's as soon as you get out of the docks at Dover, it's an instant hill.
Yep.
And it's like a 45-degree gradient. And you're talking like this truck, these old, like it's nearly 20 years old. This recovery truck, and it can still pull a fully freighted like the Scania and trailer all the way up the hill.
Wow.
So it's pulling its own weight, like 32 ton, as well as 48 in the truck.
Yeah.
And it's like 20 years old.
Some of those old things, it's amazing. Like you know, some of the old trucks or tractors and all that, all the old stuff was built to be tough, you know.
Yeah.
Not like nowadays. Nowadays they're built to break.
Yeah, of course. That's how the companies stay in business.
That's right. That's exactly right. Yeah, like
we're gonna give you an indestructible tractor. Oh, well, 2 days later the company's gone bust.
Yeah, that's right. It's like if someone turned around and said, right, you're going to be in a car accident today, and you've got a choice of being in an old car that was built back in the 70s to a car that was built yesterday, brand spanking new, the works. Which one would you like to have the car accident in? Me?
The old one.
The old one.
I'd rather have my helmet bounce off the roll cage than bounce off whatever the hell comes flying at you out the dashboard nowadays.
That's right. Oh, it's not just...
There's airbags everywhere.
Well, nowadays apparently the vehicles are designed to fall apart, but the main chassis of the car is meant to stay together and all that sort of stuff. But the problem with that is yes, the car will fall apart around you and just the debris will...
How does it know the distinctive difference between a good time on the back seats and the crash?
That's right. But here's the other thing. If they're designed to fall apart to get rid of everything away from you, what about if there's pedestrians or there's people around that accident? They're going to get hit by flying debris.
It's always a scary moment when you're driving along and you see your wheel overtake you, though.
Oh, shit.
It's like, hang on a minute.
Especially when it's your wheel. I've had that.
Yeah, same here.
I'm sitting there going, is that my wheel? What
truck.
The hell?
Trailer wheel come off a HGV once. I was going up by where Croman lives, Birmingham way. And I remember looking in the wing mirror and I was like, that's my wheel. Hang on a minute.
I had an old XB. And driving along, next minute this wheel's going in front of me. I went, and luckily I was on a straight piece of road. I'm going, what the hell, is that my wheel? Yeah, it was my front wheel. And I went,
yeah, they come off quite easily.
Come off, and I thought, oh, I can't slow down, the front end will just dump itself. So I had to it took me like nearly 400 metres, because I've only doing about, I don't know, 60 or 70 Ks. It took me nearly 400 metres, slowly easing off the accelerator. I'm sort of like leaning back in my seat saying, oh, keep the weight over this side. It's like... no, she come to a grinding halt. Thank God there was gravel on the side of the road, because...
Could you possibly grab these logs out the forest just to clean this lag up a little bit?
I grabbed some last night out of there as well, so I will grab some more.
I'm just doing the stumps at the moment.
Yeah. But I will need to, because the places up here, up the north side, they are just chewing through the logs.
Oh, they do, don't they?
Oh my word, they do. They just. But see, we need a crap load of pallets and stuff, and now we've got a couple more factories running that need pallets and all that sort of stuff. We're gonna need it.
We're gonna need even more.
Yeah. Hey, Major, how are you, man? Hey, Tazz, I'm still here. Didn't win the lottery. Bugger.
You know, there's more chance of a plane landing on your house than winning the lottery.
Yep.
What the? Has somebody done the stones down there? They must have.
Yeah, I picked up probably 2 loads last night over there of logs. Brought them up.
Yeah.
Just done the road train. Hey, Bundy.
Hello, Bundy.
Is working. Awesome. You got a dongle over here, Bundy? I didn't know you had a dongle.
How much do you need to top it up? I'll top it up for you.
No idea. Oh, I think there's my phone again with the alarm.
Is there any surfing destinations down where you are? Because a mate of mine's been asking.
Really?
Yeah.
You're asking if there's any surfing destinations in Australia?
I know there is in Australia, but you're down your way, like.
There's tons. Quite good surfing.
I mean,
that's
we're on about taking a trip out there. Well, I don't care. Can't get any colder than our fucking water. Excuse my language, guys. Sorry about that.
In Melbourne on laptop. Awesome. Isn't a dongle dog? I can say it's something else, but I don't think I should on the stream.
I got a ultra wide screen now, and I've just bought a second one. My old first screen is the second screen now.
Yeah, awesome. It's like when you do streaming and all that sort of stuff, and you have chat away into that screen and all that sort of stuff, and yeah, it's good.
I've just got a 65-inch Ultra HD 4K TV on order as well, which should be here by like 2-3 o'clock this afternoon.
Awesome.
Because my ex-partner's turned around and said, because you bought the TV in her name, she wants it back, so I'm gonna buy. I bought that just to go. Yeah, you could come around and get it. And then she'll see this big fuck-off 65-inch TV there, and I'll be like, "You can have it. There you go.
All yours." Okay, it's USB internet better on the yeah.
But what, I'm going to play it crafty. I'm going to turn around and say, "Well, you're not taking it off me. That was going in your daughter's room."
If you need an ultra wide, how big is your head? Yeah.
You don't want to know, mate. But it's a bit funny that you're asking me questions like that. It's a bit explicit. Asking how big my head is. Jesus Christ, mate. Sort it out.
Oh, well, you got ultra wide, so how big's your head to fit that's like me with the triple screens. How big's my head? I've got triple screens. Oh, watch it, I'm missing bits.
What is it? Hashtag KY jelly?
I forgot to tell you the other night too. I'm on the old Restream chat, so if you put hashtag or exclamation mark or whatever your name, like for you James, it's just James, and it'll come up with your link to your channel, YouTube.
I don't really use it anymore though.
Yeah.
I haven't got the tech. I need to save up for that Almora or Filmora. That's it.
Filmora, yeah.
Just saving up for that.
Well, one thing never changes. The perfect tractor. No, this is Fee's tractor. Yeah, never changes. We've always got it. Even if Fee's not even playing on the map or anything like that, we still have it.
Yeah, it was still at Shamrock, wasn't it? Yeah. She was like, "You're driving my tractor." I was like, "Yeah, it's actually got 27 hours on it already."
Yeah.
What?
She hadn't been in Shamrock. She only come in there, what, 2, maybe 3 times? She didn't really like Shamrock that much. Fee's
too small.
Yeah, Fee's one for more of bigger maps and all that sort of stuff. Like, she loved Broadacres. She absolutely loves this map. Absolutely loves it. Speakers of purple tractors, why you in Fees? Because this is the first one I grabbed. I'm not really fast.
But yeah, exactly.
Oh, I can't have me John Deere on here, so. Well, I could take the GPS thingy out of it and all that sort of stuff and have me John Deere on here. But it's still, I've done that. It's still lagged a little bit on here due to the fact it's got all the ICs and all that sort of stuff and everything in it, and it's got a hope of stuff in it. Single player games and that's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
Shamrock was fine as well.
Shamrock was fine as well, but that was a small map. See, this is a big map with a lot of stuff in it. A lot of stuff. So, all right, let's
just eat your breakfast. If you don't eat your breakfast, you're not having anything else.
Don't get.
It's not gone. There's loads left. No, eat the last bits then. You could feed a whole village with that. They'd be like, "Give me my goose Rice Krispies."
Done the shopping today and that, and the kids come home, and Tom's on his new medication. I'm gonna have to up his medication for tomorrow and all that sort of stuff. They rang me today and said, "Look, he's just not doing what he's meant to be doing, and blah blah blah. Would you like to come down?" I went, "Yeah, sure, no." And I just said, "Oh, look, I'll take him home because it's just after lunch." I said, "Look, I'll take him home now and that, and I'll just up his medication for tomorrow and all that sort of stuff for you and see how he goes and everything." And brought him home and that, and he's been alright. But he went shopping with us and all that sort of stuff, and he's got his own cereal and everything. So we sort of, it's hard because we can't blame Thomas for the way he acts and all this sort of stuff, because we're now just trying out this new medication, seeing how that goes and everything. So yeah, it's just one of those things, I think.
Can I buy a chainsaw quickly?
If you need to.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know how far away that is, that tractor behind. Should be alright. Should be alright. Always found that John Deere as always the most expensive. Ha ha ha, boom boom, yeah. Hey Chris, how are you, man? I need a truck up here for this thing too, so where have we got a truck here? Where is he? Oh, he's not that far away. All right. I think I am coming down with the flu. I'm starting to get a bit of a tickle in my throat too, so tonight I'm just going to do actual farming tonight and not worry about the factories all that much. I did jump on a little bit earlier and all that sort of stuff. Most of the factories are okay for now. Some do need to be emptied and all that sort of stuff and whatnot, but when I come with the next stream, which will be tonight, most likely when Fee gets home, because I'll do this stream, then I'm on the wrong side. Do this stream.
Depends how she's feeling though, mate, because she might be knackered after this time of week. She's normally knackered.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll see. What I'm trying to do is do a stream just prior to her coming home while she's working.
Is she working the weekend again?
Might be working Saturday. Apparently there's a big function or something.
She needs a day off. 1 day a week off. I'd be screwing by now.
Well, she's meant to have the weekends off and all that sort of stuff, but there's been quite a lot happening lately. So
yeah, but it's the catering side of business, isn't it? So there's always, this time of year, it's like, I guarantee you she's working Christmas as well. I guarantee it.
Could be, yeah. I need
£2,000 a week for a room in that place. Cool.
Yeah. It's 5-star, mate. She's no cheap place, put it that way. Where is?
It is quite extortionate. Because at the end of the day, who cares when you're stone cold asleep? You know what I mean?
That's right.
It's just a hotel.
It's more everything else that comes with a hotel than anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot that comes with that hotel.
Obviously the views and everything, because I looked on Google Earth and there's pictures of views out the windows and things like that.
Yep.
And like, I'd pay good money to look out the windows.
Well, the thing is too, the views at where Fee works are going to get better and better and better. Some nice multitasking, mate. Oh yeah. All right, for night. Yeah, I'm pretty. Can't wait. For 19, it's going to be around. It can't do nothing until it gets here. So
I'll be ordering it on Friday, mate.
Yeah. Hey,
tomorrow.
Watching. I'm watching with my boss. Oh wow! Hello, boss. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm all the way down here. My God.
You should join us on the map, boss.
Yeah. Nah, he wouldn't.
Why not? Put the Ferrari down and.
Mine's working full. It is no making. Oops. Filled the BGA. Oh yeah, she said that last one, didn't you, Fred? You filled the BGA up and you got it going and everything. Awesome, mate. Doing well. So I'm thinking doing single play come Monday, starting fresh, starting right from the word get go. Just through the day, so you guys can please working again. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want an apple?
Anyway, shout out. So he's the boss, yeah. You've already done it. I'm in one of those moods. But everyone knows, like, where Fee works, she talks about it on the streams all the time and all that sort of stuff. And anyone comes to Tazzy, you know where to go. I'm heading the wrong direction. Hello, Pooh. Hey, Jess. How are you, man? Man, how are you, man? From Twitch. Get back to work, Fee, lol. She doesn't have to. The boss is watching with her. Alright. We are going to get these greenhouses soon. We just got to get the animals. This is why I thought I'd do a bit of animal work while I'm working. You're going to get these greenhouses up and running. We've just got to get the animals up and running because we need the manure that out of the animals to run those greenhouses. So it's pointless us even attempting to do those greenhouses yet until we get the animals up and running. That's why I thought, yeah, we'll get the animals up and running. I'm working. Bye. See you, babe. See you when you get home. So we'll get these animals up and running. That's why I'm doing actual farming on here instead of, yeah. Give me a shout out to Joe. Shout out to Joe. Hey Joe, how you going, mate? Everyone have a shout out to Joe. I want your setup. Yeah, sure. It's just some screens, mate, and wheel and whatnot and everything.
Nothing special or anything.
Not really, no.
You give over, Tazz. You got a dog's bollocks for a setup, mate.
Nah.
Yes.
I tell you what, go down to the second-hand place, find yourself some TVs, decent TVs that work well and all that sort of stuff. All you really need is a good graphics card in your computer.
What graphics card do you run to stream 4K?
720.
I was going to say, it's worse than mine.
1070 Ti.
Oh, okay, because I've got 970.
Then 1070 Ti.
Next one up, I need. Well, I'm going to go all out, I think, when I buy this PC.
What might come up behind this guy? I'm meant to be getting all these bales out of the way. He's New York. Joe is American. Hey, Joe from America, from New York. Hey, that's where Doc's from. He's from New York, but I don't think Doc's been busy. He's been doing his own stuff lately, so let's get these bales picked up. Shoot that down. I don't want round bales, I want square. Hey, what? Cotton straw harvest. $1.5. Oh. Let's try that. Straw harvest. Nah, doesn't pick them up. Alright, so it's just them.
Any idea where the road train is?
I got it. Oh, which road? Oh, the log one. North side. Up north side. Min's from Wales, from the UK. Crowman's from the UK. James is from the UK. The guy that's in Discord with me talking, you can hear talking. To be fair, when have you ever seen an Aussie do work? Even on home and away, they just sit around yapping. You watch that crap.
It's nothing like Aussie, it really isn't.
It's nothing like Aussie. Australian people are probably the ones that do work hard for near nothing. Pretty much. Well, you look at
Sydney and then you look at London. And let's see how much hard work's been put into Sydney and how little hard work's been put into London.
Yeah. Put it this way, Australians work hard, we get paid well, but then we get taxed to the shit house.
Oh yeah.
We're one of the biggest taxed country in the world. So basically you see a beautiful big paycheck, but then you look at the tax man and go, thanks mate. Yeah, mongrels.
Hanging up the wellies and heading for the boat.
Hang on, I'm going to have to mute my mic for a sec, guys. This dog needs to go out. Just had to yell out to me some, come and get the dog. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't see. There he goes. My boss is going to sub to you. Oh, awesome. Yeah, so we can keep an eye on what you get up to. Awesome. I just today's just
bits of your fingers.
One of those days for me, which is still here.
Hard bits of your fingers, darling.
I have to come up and pick those round bales up with something later. He just subbed. Hasn't come through. YouTube channel must be private. Thanks for the sub, mate.
Oh no.
What's up, man? My man Tazzy? Not much, man, not much. Just tired and just doing a bit of farming today. Actual farming or farming. Yeah. Instead of doing all the factories and all that sort of stuff, normally I'm running around for the factories. Chase, is he 7? Alright, cool. Awesome. Oh, I'm full. I'll look out for him. He gave you a like too. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Well, the more the merrier. The more people that get on my channel and watch and all that sort of stuff, the more happier Fee is. The more happier Fee is, the more happier I am. We are watching it together.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's exactly right. Exactly right. Where am I going? Oh, I've just taken the long. I'm going this way. Just taking the long way. No! What are you up to, man? How's Islands? That's my precious. Exactly. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Happy wife, happy life. By the way, guys, if the new guys that are in, I am on Twitch and I was about to say YouTube, Twitch and Mixer as well. Link will come up in chat unless someone goes hashtag Mixer or hashtag Twitch. No, sorry, there's a hashtag. No, it's explanation mark. Sorry. For all the mods into, oh Jess, I don't know if I've got yours in. If you do explanation mark and your name, your channel will come up as well. So, Mixer, there we go. That should be it. Mixer should come up. Should. It came up for me when I done it. There we go. Look at that. Thank you, Bundy. Thanks for the sub, mate. 5150. Do you like Van Halen?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And
if it was 8180, then
Case.
It was. No, what's 8180? No, it's what's the band? Stone Sour.
Oh right, yeah. That's right. Oh, I've just come
like,
along.
815080 or something, isn't it?
Something like that. Yeah.
Stone Sour's great.
Hey, if you guys want to explanation mark your names for your channels, chuck them in. Joe's sub to you too. Awesome, thank you, Joe. I'm gonna sneak up this way. Hopefully this truck will pull it up there. Woohoo! 5150 is half crazy. It's also Van Halen's symbol. It was one of their albums. They also, one of their songs talks about 5150. I don't know what it was about. I know 55 is driving 55. You can't drive 55. All that sort of stuff, but yeah. Okay, better go. Alright, babe, go and get stuck into work. Otherwise, the boss will get to you because he knows you're here because he's probably still watching. I gotta feed the sheepies too.
Oh, you eat the rest of that, please.
Square bars in here. I like my man Van Halen, yeah. Or Vin Diesel. Or Van Damme. Or just got a mate called Van.
Is it true that Vin Diesel's quit?
Vin Diesel? No. He's got a wife and kids, mate.
I thought so.
Got a gorgeous wife. Absolutely gorgeous.
Have you noticed that Fast and the Furious causes hair loss? Because all of them in it are bald.
They all shave their heads, man. No, there was talk about it and all that sort of stuff because Van Halen, I like Van Halen, excellent. Eddie Van Halen and his brother Alex Van Halen. No, it's because Vin Diesel, even The Rock, Dwayne, even done was in movies where they were gay. They were a gay person in a movie, so people went, "Oh, look, they're gay, they're queer, they're this or that." No, it's like, oh, get over yourselves, you know, idiots, you know. It's
enjoy the man love. Man love rules okay. Just don't say that in the south of America.
Yeah. Biggest explosion is baby oil. Bloody rock. Yeah.
It's like Hillary for president. Oh.
No, careful in the words, no. I know you're a moddy, and you're one of the oldest moddies, but remember, careful on the words. Oh, where am I going? Lower top gear.
Yeah, you good on you, fella. Like he knew what I was quoting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hyper, how are you, man? Hyper Washman. You from Scotland? This Welsh, yeah. Welsh is Scottish.
No.
No, where's Welsh from?
Welsh is Wales.
Wales, that's right. Me bad. Sorry. Look, Noel's going to have a go at me now, watch.
Noel's from Ireland.
Yeah.
God, imagine me. That's like calling a Czechoslovak.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, I'm apologising. Was the explosion that Clarkson had a dead cow on his roof?
On his roof, yeah. And he actually had to pull over and find people to load it onto the roof. And then he was like, right, how am I going to get it off the roof? I know, a sharp right-hander, it'll fall off. And then they were like, what are you going to do with it? I mean, and Clarkson turned around and was like, peel it, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
It's a cow. You can't peel it.
I'm going alright, yeah. My brain's just not thinking today that well. It's just not concentrating that well today. It's just... Like today I redone the audio settings and all that sort of stuff, so now I can hear you guys better without the music blasting in my ears and the game sound blasting in my ears and all that sort of stuff and everything. And I can adjust all that on the fly now as well. I remember the explosion, so I can adjust all that on the fly now as well. So if someone says, oh, the music's a bit loud with the game sound, I can turn that down without adjusting Discord as well and all that sort of stuff now. So that's one thing Streamlabs should actually bring in on the screens, is you can adjust the volumes. That'd be good. They can adjust them on the go as well, which would be awesome.
I'll be back in a sec, sort of out.
Yeah, you're right, mate. Don't forget to mute your mic. Looks like they're finished over there. Am I hearing you right, Tazzy? You saying rather than explode? Ah, probably. I don't know. Hey Maverick, how are you, man? What's happening, mate? Still haven't put the updated map on here or anything yet, mate. We're still going with the normal one. Give me say, do you think, man? I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, cool, mate. I don't know if Chroman's still here. Chroman's found another little problem. It's only a little problem. There's something under the map at the orchard. I think it was something to do with the vineyard. I think there's the grapes or something are dropped in under the map or something, I think he said. I'm not sure. I can't remember now. Bundy, can you remember if you're there? Bundy is in Melbourne at the moment. He's watching on his laptop with a dongle in. So I don't know if he'll be still there. I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so that just another little, it's nothing serious. It just, I have not yet found anything serious. The only thing that would be a problem if we're to it right now, well, we are, where it is feeding the pigs. So, but we've still got all the cows and all the other animals to get going as well at the moment. So I'm running 1050. Oh, awesome. They're not a bad graphics card, those ones. Yeah, Fred, if you've got any problem, if you've found anything with the map, because they're only minor things, like, I'm not really that fussed about it at all. It's good. You know, Maverick's done a brilliant job. But if there's anything that anyone knows, little tiny things like, say, if something's out of place or something like that. Yang, thank you very much for the follow from, where's that one from? I don't know, that was Mixer or something, I think. No problem, cheers. I just realised too that I'm not in live on the thing, so I can't read them. No problems, yeah, cheers man, thanks for the follow. Awesome, mate. I'll soon tell you where you're from, which is Twitch. Hey, Rob. Some little problems I'm fixing in the new incoming update. Yeah, awesome. That's the thing, Mav. You've done such a brilliant job in it. They're tiniest little things, and that's all it is. Tiny, tiny, tiny little things that I'd say 99.99% of the people wouldn't even know they were there. Just like with us and the crew that we've got over here, we go through things with a fine-tooth comb. We notice things, we see things and all that sort of stuff and everything. Thanks, Hype. Hype, just follow over there on Twitch. Thank you, mate. So, yeah, awesome. Why is there so many broadcasters? I'm streaming on 3 platforms, mate. I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm streaming on Twitch, and I'm streaming on Mixer. All 3. And in the end, one day I'll probably stream on the Facebook. No, I'm not going to stream on Facebook.
You can't make money out of it. What's the point?
Yeah, that's right, you can't. The only way you can make money off Facebook is if you've got a business that you're running and you're plugging your business over there on Facebook. But one day, who knows, they might bring the same sort of things over to Facebook, what they've got on Mixer and Twitch and all that sort of stuff, you know. At this present time, that's why I don't do much on Facebook, because everything you put on Facebook, that mongrel is putting ads all over it and making megabucks. That's why he's a multi-billionaire. Nearly he turned into a trillionaire, and he got sued for how many millions of dollars, and he just laughed at it because he's got that much money. It's not funny. To me, I'd be saying, get the hell off Facebook, make him go broke, because he's just rorting everyone. Facebook don't like copyright music. Yeah, a lot of places don't. Twitch is turning the same too. They're taking away copyright music that you can't play. There's a lot of songs over there you can't play anymore on Twitch and all that sort of stuff. So due to the fact that now Twitch is starting slowly go like YouTube on having your streams turning to videos and playing back and all that sort of stuff and everything. So well, I think there's a lot of good music coming out that are non-copyright music.
Cool, my pings are through the roof.
Is it? Oh, actually,
2,000 is that now?
Mine's up a little bit too. I'm up in the 50s. Normally I'm only in the 20s.
I'm transporting logs though. I've got 3 trailers on. So.
Yeah. That'll what it'll be. Bloody logs, I tell you. What's the difference between Mixer and Twitch?
Nothing.
Yeah, pretty well much nothing. They're just different platforms. Twitch doesn't like it either of, yeah, that's right. What just happened there? No, hosting, cool, thank you, mate. Over there on Twitch. Good thing about hosting, I don't know why they don't have that on YouTube, because you can host on Mixer as well, I think. You can host on Twitch. Yeah, why can't you host on YouTube? Why can't they bring that in? You know, that'd be good if they brought that you can host people on YouTube like that you can on Twitch and all that sort of stuff. Because one, it brings people to your channel to start with, but the views actually go to the person you're hosting. I think that's how it works. Mixer is owned by Microsoft, certainly is, and Twitch is owned by Amazon.
Richest company in the world.
They are, certainly are. Certainly are. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Never heard about Mixer. Mixer's been around for a while. It's actually a pretty good platform. There's quite a few blokes over there from Mixer. I didn't hear about Mixer until Bundy told me about it, and that was all because oh, there's the other truck there. That was because he's linked with Stack Up, which is all for the veterans. A lot of veterans, because of the problems they have, they end up playing games like this and all that, which keeps them their mind set well and all that sort of stuff. They do a lot of stuff over there for those guys with stack up and all that sort of stuff. Bundy's part of it as well. They do a lot of what is it? Charity to earn money for stack up to get the veterans computers and PlayStations and all that sort of stuff and everything, and get them on games and all that sort of stuff. Jake, how are you going, mate? Jake Logan. Hi, I'm from South Africa. Finally caught you live. Tazz, you're doing an excellent job. This is an amazing map. It is. And Jake, if you look up a little bit, you'll see Maverick74, who is the actual map maker. So say hello to the person that actually made this map, Jake. He's right there in chat. Someone won $1 billion in the US lottery, Tazz. Yeah, I reckon. Actually, there's someone here in Australia. They're still looking for that won the lottery. So I don't know what to go there, who it was or anything. There you go, Jake. Maverick saying hello to you, mate. How awesome is that? But yeah, this is. Tonight I'm chilling out on looking at the animals, getting more food in for the animals and all that sort of stuff, getting stock up for them so we can get them going. Brandon, how are you, man? So yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm doing actual farming. I think from the start I've been mainly concentrating on the bridge and all the factories in here. I'm actually doing farming on farming. Oh, jeez. You know, but I tell you, this is how good this map is, guys. It's not just the way it's set out. It's not just how many factories in it and how many animals are in it and all that sort of stuff. It's how good this goddamn map runs with all the equipment. We have a crap... Oh, I'm going off the road. We have a crap load of equipment in here and we're not getting much lag at all. If we had even half the amount of equipment we have on this map on something like Broad Acres or something like that, I don't think even I'd be able to play it.
No.
You know? And that's... Maverick has done a tremendous job in here optimizing this and everything. And this is on a server where, being on a server, that's where you'll know if it's a good map or not, because even the real good maps, they say good maps, they lag out quite a lot as well and everything like that. You know when it's a good map because it doesn't lag out and all that sort of stuff. And this one, we have a crap load. Here, look. I'll do it very quickly. I will run through it very, very quickly. Where are we?
It's weird as hell.
Right. I'm going to press this button as fast as I possibly can. This is how much crap we have got on here. I just got crap. I'm still going.
That makes no sense.
Anyone want to make a coffee? This is how much crap we have on here. Look, I'm still hitting the button. I'm still flat out hitting the button. Can you hear that? That's how fast I'm hitting this button. Look how much we're still going. Still going. Is it going to end? I don't think it's going to end. Look. This is Maverick. This is how good of a job you've done on this map, man. We're still going. There we go. We're just heading to all the shops and all that sort of stuff. That's but it's all needed. That's exactly right. For being in a single play game, you don't really need all that much equipment because it's only you. You can't drive 10 trucks and 10 trailers and all that sort of stuff. You can only drive one thing at a time and use your course play or use AIs and all that sort of stuff. On here it's a server and this holds 16 players, this server, and yeah, so we've got a lot of equipment, and that's why I've been starting to get trailers and going, right, these trailers are for this factory with these trucks and all that sort of stuff, these trailers for this factory for stuff, and all these equipment here is for this and that. So therefore you go, okay, I'm going to go and get some concrete, so I'll go down to the concrete place, grab one of the trucks there, take the concrete to wherever I need it, take those trucks back, you know, and all that sort of stuff, just like a real company would do it and all that sort of stuff. With this map being 19. I'm crossing my fingers. Maverick said the other night he's going to try. He's going to try and bring it over, but it comes down to what the scripting is going to be like in 19. So yeah, let's hope. Can't wait for 19. Yeah, we're all sitting waiting. I will do all I can to convert it to 19. Yeah, that's right. Let's keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully they haven't changed it that much. That it'll be an easy convert. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to have to change. So good luck, mate. Hopefully you can, because a lot of people are loving this map. A lot of people. You know, it's one of those things. What have I missed? I will do a look at. Yep, Maverick is down to 19. Can't wait to 19. Yeah, Chris saying, wow. Yeah, I know. About it. We have a lot. And this is running really, really smooth. Really smooth for what we've got on here. Did you see my last comment about the lottery, about splitting it with you? Awesome. Yes. I'll be there. Takes me to here to go through mine. Yeah. Awesome. But anyway, yeah, it's just goes to show, and there's going to be a lot more equipment coming on here soon too, because we haven't got all factories running yet. So, you know, there's going to be more and more equipment coming on and all that sort of stuff and everything. I'm half and half about starting a single play on Monday with this. I went in and started having a look this morning, and I went, oh, yeah, because what I'd want to do, I'd have seasons in, I'd have everything in, the whole lot, and all that sort of stuff, and start right from the word go. First thing up would be trying to get the bridge going. So first thing up would be either buying fuel or getting the fuel produced. So that will take a few days, because I'd have to, if I'm starting the seasons, I have no crops. So I'll have to get those crops going and growing and all that sort of stuff, harvest the crops and all that sort of stuff and everything. In the meantime of that, I could get trucks up to, or I could buy the fuel for the pits and all that sort of stuff, for all the mining and everything, get fuel up there, buy the fuel for them, get them up there. So I'll need to buy a truck and a fuel trailer, then I'll need to buy a trailer and all that sort of stuff, and start lugging gravel and sand and all that sort of stuff and everything, getting all that ready and all that sort of stuff. So it'll be a slow process sort of thing. I'm contemplating on it, whether I do it or not. Actually, it pretty well much comes down to you guys. If you guys want me to start this map right from the word go, with seasons in, with all the other elements in and all that sort of stuff, I can do that for you. Therefore, we'll all step through the process of getting the bridge done, how you get the bridge done, how you get the stuff over there, and all that sort of stuff. Like the boat comes in a lot handy, especially with the concrete. The best bet is to take the concrete over the boat and all that sort of stuff. Don't put it in a train unless Maverick's fixed it with the updates. Have you done, actually? Yeah, Maverick, wait here. Great to hear, Ranky. If it comes to 19, I will be on my server. Yep, my oath. Yeah, it'll be right there. My oath, it will be. Yeah, have you fixed the problem with the train, the concrete, Maverick, with the updates? Because if you have, I'll wait for you to fix that up, to bring that update out, and I'll put the update on and start a fresh game and go from there. Because there's still a lot of people out there that still haven't heard about this map and all that sort of stuff. And the more I stream this, the more I do a lot on this, the more it's going to get out there, the more people are going to find this map, hear about this map, and come over. Problem for the concrete with the train, it doesn't come out of the train, apparently. Farmer Klein said he couldn't get the concrete out of the train, or couldn't get the concrete in the train or something. Is this map bigger than Southern Cross Station? I think
I'd say so.
No, I think Southern Cross is a 4x. I think. I don't know, Bundy, do you know? If you guys haven't realised it yet, I rely on Bundy. Bundy's the man with the knowledge. I think Southern Cross is a 4x, same as this one. Maverick, Pat done a great job on the factory map. No, there you go. Thank you, Bundy. Southern Cross is a 1 by, so no, this map is bigger than Southern Cross. Oh, we'll check the train out. It should work with the liquid trailers. Yeah, but Farmer Klein come in my 3rd stream or 4th stream and said that they had a problem with the train and the concrete or something that wouldn't come out of the train. They had to get a concrete truck, download a concrete truck to get it out or something like that. Explosive, how are you, man? Yeah, so, yeah. Best Fred, I have a lot connected to... Yeah. Awesome. Am I going the wrong way again? No. But, yeah, it's... Apart from all that sort of stuff, I haven't had a problem with anything. I am a farming boy. Awesome. The train works. It's the concrete that does not come out of the silo. That's, yeah, you struggle with the trigger. Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Jake. There you go, Maverick. Jake's just explained it. If no one's told you about that. I haven't done it, so I haven't tried it. I didn't try it. I took the boat. I took the hard way. Lugging it over on the boat. But yeah. To get it out of storage, you need the right trailer. The liquid trailers from the road train pack should work fine. Alright. What about Joran's trailers? Do they work? The fuel trailers and that, do they work? Yeah. I use a road train pack tanker, it gets it out. Well, there you go. Awesome. So we don't have to worry about it. He had a good base to start on, Fred, and he does learn very well. Yeah. Open liquid and lower the ladder. Awesome, I'll have to remember that. Hopefully, Jack, you'll be there if I start a whole new map and all that sort of stuff and everything. Hopefully, you'll be there to remind me of that. My memory's shocking. I have a shocking memory. Just ask Bundy. Oh, dear. But, yeah. So we have some sheepies and all that sort of stuff. So I don't know if the sheep... We do have grass bales, don't we? I'm pretty sure we do, because I'm pretty sure that the sheepies would be pretty hungry right now. Still some...
I'm sure you put some in field 29.
Yeah, no comment. Yeah, thanks, Bundy. I can do it from this direction. Alrighty, I'll push them in on the next load. We've got some hay bales. Is that hay? Yeah, that's hay. Got some hay bales there. I don't know about the grass bales though. I still got the collision camera on too. I really hate that. The non-collision. Round bales against the wall. Awesome. I'll have a look at the animals once I just want to get all these straw bales off this field so we can plough and seed it again. Working man, how are you, mate? Hey Ted, how you going? Yeah, good. I do have a drink here, something.
So what you're going to be planting in 25, 27 and 24?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, and 10. 10 needs seeded.
Yeah. There's a few. But one thing I do want to do though is grab all these harvesters, grab the header trailers and put the headers on the trailers and keep the corn header on front of the harvester and the trailers with the headers on the back, and you just cart them everywhere. Doesn't matter what you're doing, you just cart them everywhere with you, so they're always together. But yeah, so hey, look, Lurkerman, I'm actually doing some farming. I keep hearing like music in the background, but it's not. It's music that's coming on from the music. I think it's my phone going off telling me the other kids have to go to bed. And not all liquid trailers work at the storage bar because those trailers aren't set up right. Yeah. That's all good, man. That's all good. Well, we've got the road tray pack in here anyway, so it doesn't worry me. How are you, Robert? That's Nightbot saying thanks. Every time you say how are you, Nightbot will say it back to you every time. Awesome. It's we're slowly getting all the orchards up and running, all that sort of stuff. Got the sugar factory and everything running. I ran some sugar, I think, last night. Down to the Coca-Cola factory. I took some salt down to the chip factory, but the chip factory's going to take a little bit longer to get that functioning. We need washed potatoes and all that sort of stuff, and a few other odds and ends that we're just not quite up to yet. We'll be up to it soon, though. Now, everything takes time, and, you know, it's a good thing. We're just taking it. We're not rushing. We wanted to get the bridge done as quick as possible, for me anyway. I don't know if it was the same for the other guys. I wanted to get the bridge done because Joran passed away, and for his passing away, I wanted to get the bridge done for him for his passing. So then if there was a bridge, because it's his bridge, if he needed a bridge on his passing, because some people believe that when you pass away, it takes time to get to the other side. You know, so it's to help him on his way and all that sort of stuff. That's why I was so determined to get that bridge done as quick as possible. And we got it done, so which is fantastic, which I was so happy about. But you know, and now it's just kicking back, relaxing on the map now, and just working on getting all the other factories running and working on getting the whole entire map running. That's what we're working up to, is getting the whole entire map running all at once. That's why it's on the server and everyone's here helping and all that sort of stuff. Crowman and Bundy, or Bundy can't this weekend, he's in Melbourne, and all that sort of stuff. James is on here with me now, and that Fee gets on here, Jace gets on here. There's quite a number of us. I think there's about 9 of us that actually get on here at the moment, because it's just admins only. Yeah, so but that's our goal, is to get everything running. And my other goal with streaming it and all that sort of stuff is for you guys to come watch the streams, or look at the video after I finish streaming. You can go back to the video and go, oh, how did they get that factory running, or how did they do this, and you can see how we done it. And it helps you guys in when you're playing single player and all that sort of stuff. If you can't work things out, just come and check the videos out, or come into a live stream and see how we're doing things and all that sort of stuff and everything, you know. Because we got to work things out ourselves as well and all that sort of stuff. We just don't know everything. Maverick doesn't let out his little secrets. he makes us work for it. So, you know, but that's all in part of the game, you know. You learn how to get factories running and what they need, and you got to go and get all the stuff and everything, and you know, it's just the way it is. It's what makes the game. You know, you can't just go, oh, well, that was, you know, I know how to do this. It's simple. It's all part and parcel. It's like when you go for a holiday. It's not just being there at the holiday. It's all about the journey you take on getting there. You know, I've done all my jobs. Oh, awesome, bud. So you're kicking back? I don't know. I don't think your boss is still watching. I doubt it. Your stream helps me and my dad a lot. Yeah. That's what I mean. That's why I stream out. Yeah, I stream out, especially on this map. I'm trying to do a couple, between 2 to 4 streams a day, as many as I possibly can. So then you guys can have a reference to come to and find out how you do things and all that sort of stuff and everything. You know, that's what it's all about. And plus a place where you can come into the stream knowing that majority of people that are watching my stream are actually playing on this map as well. I've noticed it. Nearly every single person that comes into my streams are actually playing on this map. And all the moderators here and all that sort of stuff on my chat, they're here with me, they're in Discord and all that sort of stuff. They know what we get up to outside of streams and all that stuff with the map and all that sort of stuff, because we've got in Discord, we've got a admin notification place where we can put little things like, oh, couldn't work out this, can someone work out this and that, and someone might put in a notification, oh, you use this, or do this, and all that sort of stuff. And you know, so everyone here, including myself, Bundy, James, even Fee, if you got a problem, you can't work something out, just ask us. You know, if we don't know how to do it, we'll go and work it out. We'll go and find out how to do it, and then you'll actually see it on a stream. You know, that's the whole thing about doing this one. You know, that's why I thought, no, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do anything else. We're going to get this whole map running, completely running. Everything functioning, everything running, everything doing what it's got to do, and all that sort of stuff, and everything. And yeah, and just enjoy doing it, because it is a great map, absolutely fantastic map. Yeah, but it's good that I'm happy that it's helping a lot of people as well. It's really, really good. Ask everyone in Discord. I try and help everyone. You know, anyone's got problems, they can't, their computer's not working properly, or Aussie Mark, his streams don't work properly, and all that. I'm there. I'll help out as much as I possibly can. You know, I'm not one of these people that go, work it out for yourself. I had to. You know, I'm not one of those type of people. If I find out something that's going to help, I'll let everyone else know. No. But anyway. How long have I been live for? An hour and 30? Now, I was thinking of just doing, there goes the alarm. Just had to yell out to the other two that it's bedtime. I was going to do videos on the single play one. But then people over on Twitch and Mixer won't get them. So I might have to stream it. I can upload to Twitch and Mixer, I think, put videos there, but I think that'd be like 10,000 times much more work. So I think I might just stream it straight up. That's if you guys are happy. If you guys want me to do it, I'm not really fussed if I do it or not do it, because I'm happy just being on the server here, just doing all this sort of stuff. But I'm sort of interested in doing my own game in single player with all seasons in, all the other stuff. Apparently crop this, I don't know, Maverick, if you fixed with the crop destruction, how it stuffs a few things up. But yeah, with all the realistic mods in and all that sort of stuff, you know, so I have to detach and untouch manually with all the stuff and everything like that. Might have good news for you at the start of the year, Tazz. Oh, awesome. So yeah. Oh, good news is better than no news. Well, it is better than no news. If it's bad news, don't want to know about it. Don't burn yourself out in it. I'm already burnt out, mate. I'm old. No, I'm not that old. But so I say it like this: if you know, I get up in the morning, get the kids off to school and all that sort of stuff, do a bit of housework, have another coffee, sit here, do an hour and a half stream on single play, and then go back to doing housework and all that sort of stuff. Kids come home from school, Fee's off to work. After dinner, do another stream, hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. I've just noticed something. I'm going to check this out. Oh, wrong button. I actually haven't been in here before. This is the fish factory. Ah, cool. No a guy sitting here. Hey, mate. That looks cool, doesn't it? Bit hot sitting here, mate. Oh, see, we need wood here too. We've got to get wood in here. That's your smoked fish and all that sort of stuff. This is the fish factory. What's that? Fish meal. Alright. So we got to produce all that. Cove. Alright. This would be the icon for telling me what it needs. Caviar and fish meat. Female fish it needs. Alright, awesome. Cool. I thought I'd just have a quick look at that. It's the smoker, yeah. Yeah. Cool. I haven't looked in there yet, so I haven't seen... Like, I drive around the map and go past places and all that. I haven't had a good look at all the places yet. I think lightning just started a fire, can smell smoke. Now, you probably dropped your cigarette there and it's burning the carpet. I'll just go in cab, it's easier. I prefer to drive in cab, but then you guys don't like too much in cab. Be right back. It's noon here. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm sure you'll be going and getting some lunch. There we go, just push them in. Well, now I don't smoke. No, that's Rob. Alright. Oh, that's full. Yep. Last night I visited the garden centre for the first time. Usually that'd be your first place to visit because that's the only place you can buy fuel. Well, down south of the map anyway. That's the only place. I've got a bale up there. I might walk back in and just clear all that up. I've still got more to come anyway. Thank you for the sub. Ah, cool. Awesome. I need to make seed right here. This is where you make seed and fertilizer, mate. Right here, mate. All this here at the main farm. Well, main farm. The only farm. You make it right here, mate. You need... What do we need? I don't know if we've actually started making seed yet. Oh, that's your fill point. I think we have, actually. Fill seeder. Where are we? It's in here. It's written here. Potatoes, sugar beets, straw, digest, liquid manure, and silage. Chuck it all in there. And out the other one as well. I wonder if I put that truck on follow me, will he follow me properly? And get this done a little bit quicker. Alright. Yeah, go on, head into the trailer, push the truck. Good. Whoops. Doesn't mean to do that quick. Run! Well, he's off to the left. Why is he off to the left too? You guys can't see that. I think that's right. Maybe it is. This little truck's out of the rate train pack as well. I love this little truck. It's awesome. If you knock up the engine in, it's 800 and something odd horsepower. And it's a small truck. It's a powerhouse truck. You know, it's small, so you can get around in small places with it and all that sort of stuff and everything. It's good. Love it. Awesome. Oh, look at these notifications coming through. I just got to get rid of notifications on my laptop so I can actually see chat just in case this one blanks out. I better not drive too fast, you might not be able to keep up. Oh look, it's Bundy. Bundy's driving the other truck. We should be right then. Awesome. Still there, James? Hopefully the other kids are going to bed. I trust my kids a lot, you know, to do what they're told and all that sort of stuff. A lot of things like going to bed when I ask them to and all that sort of stuff. They usually do. They go to bed and all that sort of stuff. I said to tell you that you're a far better streamer than him. Nah, I just play a game, man. He fell asleep. Probably. Nah, it's James, not Donnie. Actually, anyone seen Donnie or heard from Donnie lately? I haven't seen or heard from Donnie for a little while. Tell Ozzy I said g'day. Tell Mrs. Ozzy I said g'day. Tell the whole lot of them over there I said g'day, Robert. I'm just waiting on a phone call. Yeah, no worries, James. Cheers, mate. Zombie, yeah, I did. Wait, you fall asleep? His mic's muted. Yeah, he's waiting on a phone call. There's those things you sometimes you just want to keep private. Yeah, you know, phone calls are pretty private sort of thing. It's depending on what you're talking about and all that sort of stuff as well. So, did he hire a worker? Where's the rest of these bales? Over here. Oh look, I missed that straw there. That's not good. Right, now I'm gonna offload this other truck. I think this was the original log truck we got. No, I heard from Donnie. Only asking for a 10. Yes, not a problem. Awesome. Alright, let's get these bars out of here because James is flat out. Actually, James, you want to just jump in the other truck there and we'll get rid of these bales? Hey, Ranky! All is well, mate. All is well. Maverick is here. I think he's gone for lunch break because it's noon over where he is. Got a bale in front of that there is too. Can I get that bale? Come on, come on. Yep. Awesome. Alright. I was wondering where you're going, James. Honk, honk. I'll beat you to it. Ah, it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. See, told you. Yeah, cool. I'll be home tomorrow. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, geez, we better move this stuff. That tractor's coming pretty fast. Can I get that out of there? Yep, got it. That should be still linked to this, so I should just drive forward and it should follow and finish it off. Fs17 version of... Yep. Alright, he's done. Let's get him over here. Nice comment. They are. Custom modding, mate. These are from custom modding. They are the Midwest headers, though, with the trailers. We've got the trailers that actually had fuel tankers on the front of them. So if you run out of fuel and all that sort of stuff, they're there. But they are really nice harvesters, mate. You can get them from Mod Hub US. Run me over. Why didn't you fold up? Should have folded up. Why are you not folding up? Come on. Oh. Whoops. That's why you're not folding up. Awesome. I'll go have a look. Thank you. Yeah, Mod Hub US, mate. Really got to turn my run up because I'm only doing. That is turned on. We'll turn that off as well. We'll put that up as well because I'm going to need it later. Alright, oh, we got them all, have we? Awesome. Alright. Well, this time this guy can follow. I'll turn all these off, actually. Right. I think that one should be still turned on. Yep. Alright. And now you're going to hit into him, aren't you? Alright. See, these are offset as well. Oops. Oh, that's right, because these were bale cutting off the other guys. Hey, Croman back, is he? Hey, Croman. Oh, they're not going too far now. There we go. Croman's back. Hey, Noel, welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, Katie. Welcome to the stream, mate. Thank you, Bundy. I was just a bit tied up with that one. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. It's good to unload. Working position is off. You're on lunch, are you, Croman? Alright, we'll go this way. How are we going for time? Nearly 9:15 PM. What time all you guys got to get there? I've got 12 minutes past 9 PM on a Thursday night, heading for Friday. No, mate, finished early, got team meeting later. Ooh, yeah, it's a Thursday. You usually have them on a Thursday, Friday, don't you? How's the stream sounding now, Chrome? They're sounding a little bit better now? Music's not too loud, you can hear the game sound well. Even though these trucks are quite... Oh, speaking of Donny boy, he's actually in the truck behind me. Last Thursday in every month. Awesome. I'm at 12 PM afternoon, still at work waiting. Don't get busted. I suppose you're on lunch, are you, Jack? Jake, I should say. Noel's got 11:12 AM, so you're nearly at midday. Fred's got 8:12 p.m. You're in Queensland, aren't you, Fred? We're in daylight savings, Danny. House having lunch, cool, awesome. Well, I usually stream about this time of night, Jake, so every lunch, yeah, man, you can kick back and watch us. Awesome. Clock goes back an hour in the UK on Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, ours went back 2 weeks ago. I went forward 2 weeks ago. Me gain an hour, you guys lose an hour. So that'll be a 2 hour difference again. Wow. Getting an extra hour gaming. Yeah. Yeah. Ours never change at all. No, they don't. Oh. Before I do that, I'm going to go in here and clip these up. Must have been just out of the trigger. Oh no, that's right, that's full, isn't it? Alright, well I've got to turn my walk down, because if you have your walk up fast, you will drop them every time. They are always behind us. 9 hours behind us. They will be soon 10 hours behind us. There you go. That's grass there, that's hay. So we'll have to do some grass. Well, I don't know if we've done any grass square bales. Is the stream alright? I thought the clock out the window once. Yeah. Yeah. That's an oldie. How's the joke going? Why did the boy throw the clock out the window? He wanted to see the time fly. How do you think about these sheds? Maybe open sheds would go better here, Maverick. Why isn't that? Yeah, because the walls are a little bit, and the ceiling's a little bit of a pain in the backside a bit. That doesn't work, Chrome. Yeah, no. Some parts of USA are 15 hours behind. Yes, they are. Oh, where they are. You checked out the vodka factory? No, not as of yet. I will do though. Oh, I didn't turn that truck off because I don't need it anymore. Oh, and I just drove out there and forgot about the other one. Damn it. I planted 22 with grass. I think we done the same. Or was it 23? No, it was 22. Yeah, no, we planted 22 on grass as well. All right. You're meant to be in bed. Why aren't you? Thank you. No excuses. Get your butt in bed, boy. Yeah, alright, mate. Alright. Yeah, alright. Go to bed, please. Go to bed, please. Go to bed, please. I don't care. I don't care. Go to bed, please. I'm streaming. Thank you. My boy's at that time of his age where he likes to argue a little bit, trying to get his point across at all times. But anyway, alright, let's offload these. Ooh, that's close to that wall. Oh, was there any on the back of that? I don't think there was there? No. I do like these trucks, but you see, you can't see out the back. I do have a Mack truck that I really like, that I was going to put on the server. And when you turn around in cab, you can actually see out the back window quite well. But yeah, if I do single play, you'll see it in there, and you can change the colour of it and all that sort of stuff. I have revved up the engine though. I did rev it up yesterday. I think it's about 1100 horsepower in the engine now. So yeah. What's that? Metal pipes. We are not far away from the vodka factory. Let's fill this. What is in here? Yeah. Wombi, I'm taking your truck, mate. Sorry. This is the drywall. 22 grass, 23 spuds. Yep. Which we're going to need a lot of spuds. A lot of spuds. I don't know how that other factory's going down the other end either. That's the Coca-Cola factory there to the right. The vodka factory is down here that Wombi was working on. Haven't seen Wombi for a couple of days, but I don't know where he's been. Those life's busy. There's the chip factory beside me there on the right hand side. We're going to need a lot of spuds. A lot of spuds. But hey, it's good. It's fun. Mills should be done by now. No, game time stops when there's no one on the server, and we've only been running around the one. We're sitting on 3. The speed time is on 3 now. But I haven't yet seen the vodka. Oh, look at this place. This looks cool. I have not yet seen the... Oh, check all this out. Wow. Strawberry vodka, cherry vodka, raspberry vodka, pear vodka, apple, grapevine vodka. How awesome is that? So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trailers here. Jesus Christ. We're gonna have a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap. Potatoes, water, pellets, sugar, strawberries, raspberries, cherries, pears, apples, grapes. That's the stuff to go in, and then the produce is there. Oh, wow. Hey, Maverick. Oh, wow. How awesome is that? So we've got 6 trailers that come to there. Now this place is fully done. Awesome. Right. And you got to dump it all over here, I take it. Yep. This is where all the stuff goes. This will be fruit and everything, and the pallets are probably around the corner there somewhere. So I have not yet had a look at this place. Oh, we've got a chainsaw now too. So there we go. So that's where you dump all them. So that'll be grapes, apples, pears, and cherries in here. I love these. These factories are good, Nav. I tell you, Maverick, you've done. It's awesome. I love it. So where's the other stuff? Around the corner here? So I haven't even looked at this place yet. Don't know when this was finished, but that's water there. Hey, can we walk up there? We can too. Look at that. Awesome. I'll take a walk up there in a minute. Awesome. All right. What do we have over here? Anything? We've got a bunker here. What goes in here? Oh, this would be where the potatoes go. Yeah. No? Yes, potatoes. The potatoes go in here. Awesome. Wow. The people that don't know, you can make vodka out of potatoes. You can't climb the ladder. Oh, really? Bugger. Is Maverick in the Discord? I don't know. Oh, you haven't checked. Oh, you can't climb it either. Bugger. Oh, well. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. It's one of those things. Oh, what's this over here? What have we got here? We got, this is where... strawberries. And raspberries. Yep. Awesome. I love it. See, it's nice. It's not overly big and it's not overly small. You know, and there's pallets. So, thank God James and Jace like cutting down trees, because I tell you what, we need a lot, and we need sugar here as well. Awesome. It finished building last night. Oh, cool. Well, that would have been when I was asleep. I don't. Cool. But yep, there we go. That's the vodka factory all done. I love that backdrop, isn't it a good backdrop? Oh, it's good. Alright, I'm going to jump back in this truck then. I might take the drywall wherever, because I'll have to drop it into storage. I don't know where else we need drywall at the moment. I don't think we need it anywhere. We haven't got any other buildings or any other factories on building at the moment. We've got what? 1, 2, 3. We've done 3 so far. So yeah, awesome. We only own 1 field down here on the south side of the map, and that's field 10, was it? Yeah, I bought field 10 because every time I went to the shop, and if I'm buying a few things, I'd put them out in field 10, and every time there's a crop there and all that sort of stuff, it got annoying. So I actually, I went that way. So I thought, no, I'll buy field 10 and just put grass in it. Because if you got anything small or anything like that, you can't see it in the crop, and it gets annoying. So I bought field 10, because we haven't bought any other fields apart from field 10 down this end of the map. We've used all the fields up the north end of the map. What about the flour mill? That's where I'm heading now. I'm just going to jump down. Well, I'm not going to jump down. I'm just going to drive. There's Coca-Cola factory. We've got to find some Coca-Cola trailers. Hi Maverick. I don't know if Tazz told you about the pile of grapes by the belt under the map. There you go, Maverick. I was saying it was something. I couldn't remember if it was the grapes under the map or what. So the drop trigger could be too low, and the grapes are actually, instead of dropping into the trucks or the belts or not, they're dropping under the map. So that's probably why the grapes could be going slow. But I might get a conveyor belt up there and just see if I can get them out from under there. At the orchard, yeah. Is that at the orchard, Cromer? It is at the orchard, yeah? Yeah, about the orchard. Yeah, there you go. So that should be. I think I do have Discording. The plane come up when it fills up. Yeah. Oh, Discord didn't come up. Why didn't Discord come up? Oh, I did. No? Why hasn't Discord come up? Zombie put in for Discord and didn't come up. It does not, I think. Actually tested it yesterday. Right. Oh, should be all good then. I will double check it. Awesome. Cool. I don't think much has happened down here because we haven't had the time turned up, and we don't have the game running when there's no one in here. And Bundy's been away today. Graham was in like, oh, maybe I may be wrong. No, it's still building. There's still some built though. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There we go. Look at that. What are we at? We are at 28% built. There we go. Let's take a walk around. This looks good. Wow, this does look good. Oh, awesome. You drive the trucks up in there. How cool is that? Very American style sort of stuff, you know, with all the wood and everything here and all that sort of stuff. That looks really cool. That looks really good. Nice textures. That's awesome. That's rye. Corn. Yeah, I was trying to get the link so people could join, having seen the Discord link posted in a while. It will come up, and that's wheat. I've got it so it comes up automatically, so actually I don't think I put it in. I don't think I've got it in there. Could be Bundy. I checked out. Actually, the new factory script has some problems with MP server and they don't work on it anymore for 17. Oh, bugger. But yeah, this place is getting there. It's slowly building. It's only 28%, and look at how much is built already, so there must be a hell of a lot over here. Maverick, I tell you. But these are all 74%, 72% and everything, so I specifically waited to load the last loading. If you guys didn't see last night's stream or the stream before that, I'm not 100% sure. Thank you, Ranky. Not 100% sure. What I done, I filled all of these up first, and I left the concrete blocks last. So you make sure all the rest is at 100%, and then you fill the last one up. Don't fill it up at all. At all. Leave it empty. Leave one completely empty. Fill all the rest. Then fill the last one up. And you'll find you won't fall in the same trap that we fell into and lose a lot of product. Especially if you're on single play and you're not got the money. Because otherwise you're losing a lot of product. And if you lose a lot of product, you're losing a lot of money. Because then you've got to remake all that product and everything for the next factory and all that sort of stuff. Like that place. Normally you see concrete blocks and all the stuff on pallets when filled, but not on MP. Oh, so it does not show up. Right. Well, I might have to do single play for everyone so then they can see it. I'll do that on Monday. I'll kick off a fun unicycle. Thank you for the follow from Mixer, I think. Hasn't come through. Yeah, Mixer. Cheers, mate. Hi, how you going, mate? I shouldn't say mate, because you might be female. That's the Aussie slang for you. But yeah. Welcome from Mixer. Getting quite a few people from Mixer now. Awesome. Yeah, so Monday I might just kick it off. I sure hope for 19 that they fix all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, I was meant to go up there. Yeah, it would be good. You know, it's about time. I had a bit of a rant the other night, Maverick, about how Giants, you know, they do a base map, they do the basics, and then they leave it up to all the modders to make the game really, really good. So then people go out and buy the game, and they sit back and laugh and earn all the money. And the modders like yourself and the map makers and that get nothing. It's, yes. I'm not going to go on that tonight. I'll leave that alone. I had a big rant about it the other night. Don't hold your breath. Yeah, see, we all know. We all know. Yes, he could be a Sheila. Yep. Gonna take the Sheila out for a couple of drinks. Yeah, every year they add stuff to the game that modders make the year before. Yep, that's right. That's exactly right. And it's just so annoying. So annoying. You know, you think, yeah, all the people in Giants that are working with Giants, they got all the know-how and all that sort of stuff. It's their game. Why can't they do all this sort of stuff? Number one reason why, because they don't want to spend the time, the effort, and the money and the resources where they can get it all done for free. PC only. Are you on PC or Xbox? Yeah, PC only. I don't have an Xbox or a PlayStation as of yet. I might in the future. I don't know. I do not know. I could. There is thoughts in my head of doing Xbox and PlayStation and all that sort of stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. 19 might encourage me a bit more. Depends on how much better they've got the game running, or how much better the game is. If anyone who downloads the map donate me €5, it would be worth doing this more. That's right. I think what Giants should do is have their website, work it a little bit like the way YouTube sort of works. The more downloads you get, the more money you get. You know, like, so for 1,000 downloads, you get, don't quote me, $100, right? You get $100 for 1,000 downloads. So if you get 10,000 downloads, you get $1,000. That would encourage the map makers to really work hard in the map, like you have, Maverick. You know, I don't think there's actually any map makers out there that's actually worked even half as hard as what you have on this. There's a donation link on my Facebook page. Yes, there you go, guys. You know, get over there and give Maverick a donation and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, he has worked that hard on this map for a year, 8 hours a day on this one map. This is a pretty special map too, so you know, cool. I'll have a look. Yeah, I reckon Giants should start doing. You know, if there's, see, the problem would be too, Giants should have to make sure that it's a good mod and it's a good map and all that sort of stuff, and go, right, okay, it's good. We've put it up on our website. You get so much money for every so many downloads, and Giants give you money for each download. Well, actually, Giants does give rewards to each download if it appears for their mod hub. Yeah, but it's not money. I think it's over 10,000 now. All right. Yeah, see, the problem is you can't put this map on the mod hub because it's got scripting in it, because they won't have it, because it won't go to console. I am off to work, guys. Enjoy. Maverick, thank you once again. Yep, no worries, man. Cool as, mate. I'm about to finish up here anyway. I'm just going to park up this truck and that and finish up. And I'll come back a little bit later once Fee gets home and all that sort of stuff, and I have a coffee and kick me feet back for a little bit and all that sort of stuff. I am coming home. Macca's. All right, cool, sweet. I'm just going to park this truck up in here, actually. And I'm going to finish up the stream. Fee's on her way home. Fee's 9:37. Yeah, she's got an early night. Awesome. I'm going to finish up this stream and I'll come... Bit of lag there. I'll come back very, very shortly, or not very shortly, in about half an hour now. See my post above. I have another issue with your map, Maverick. It's too addictive. I can't go to bed. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I hate getting off it. I go, I want to go and do this, and I want to go do this. I want to get this done, and this thing over here needs this, so I can do this, and it just it's hard to get off here. I'd sit here and play this. I am going to sit here and play this for 24 hours, and I'm going to stream it for 24 hours. But on the website is also a donation link to donate to the cancer. Yes, there is. Yes, don't forget, guys, there's also a link there for the cancer research as well. Please go over and give a few dollars over there if you think that's more important right now. Yeah, please do. If you don't know the story with Maverick, Joran and this map, please go to the website. Maverick, you should be able to put the website, the link up and all that sort of stuff. If you want, you can do that, because you're a moderator here. You can put all the links in if you like, mate. But did you want some makers? Yeah, I'll have some makers, both. Yeah, so the company will double the donations for the cancer versus... Oh, look at that. Awesome. So, yeah, so everyone get over there and give a couple of bucks. Just a couple of bucks. That's all it takes. Just a couple of bucks. Even just $1. There we go. Awesome, Maverick. Every time you come in, Maverick, you can dump those links in as much as you like, mate. Anything that you think's worth dumping in, dump it in. You're a moderator, mate. All the moderators, I have to actually. I might actually put the why I've got everyone else's web channels in. I might actually get those links and put in and all that sort of stuff, mate. So all you have to do is go like hashtag, not hashtag. What is it? What's the name? Type it in, and the link will come up. Don't forget to screenshot. Compliance. Yeah, no, I've done a couple. It's alright. Okay. But anyway, yeah, alright guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to turn the music off. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in a short while. I'll come back with another stream tonight. Tazzy, is it okay if I mention what I'm doing on this weekend? If it's got nothing to do with the farming, or it's got nothing to do with anything on the farm, no, mate. I'm going to have to start getting a little bit strict on that. We did have a couple of people come in and start saying a few wrong things and trying to get people to go over to their stream and all that sort of stuff and everything. So I'm gonna have to start cracking up on that a little bit. I'm a pretty easygoing sort of guy, but yeah. But anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I'll catch you guys in a short while, so don't go too far away and all that sort of stuff. You can just leave the stream sitting there. If you don't shut the stream down, the stream will automatically start to the next one. So anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I'll catch you later. Don't forget, all the guys in the description down below, go and check out their channels and all that sort of stuff. Maverick, I'll have yours in there as well soon. I'll work on that while I'm eating my Macca's fees on the way home and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, all right. See you later, guys.